You know whose car this is?
Did we steal it? Where'd it come from? What a piece of shit, though. It's a real pile.
I don't know if I want to know who the owner is. Probably a piece of shit.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
Alright.
Just kidding.
We got this bad boy here. But whose car? It's the shop car.
It's your car.
It's the shop car.
Your car.
My car? No, it's the shop car.
Ooh, me too?
Yeah. Your
Ooh.
car, my car, his car, her car.
Ooh.
It's everybody's car. Now it's time to get the wide body put on, get it all dialed in, cut the body, hope for the best and shoot for the worst, right? We got part of the body kit put on a little bit, just so we can figure out where we're gonna cut it and how far we're gonna cut it and how bad it's gonna get cut. And get it all dialed in, because we need to make sure the wheels fit in, the body kit fits in, because with wider fenders you need new wheels, right? Right. So
that's the truth.
we're gonna put wheels on it, we're gonna put the body kit on it, get the new wrap maybe?
Ooh.
We'll see what happens.
No, we're probably gonna leave it like this.
We've gotten the front fenders put on. I'm just going through and marking out how far we have to cut for the body, and then also going a little bit further for the actual wheel, because the other nice thing about this car is it's on, or about to be back on, air ride. Now it's just, like I said, making sure we know what needs to be cut from the body kit, and then we'll go a little bit further. Why? Because we won't want the wheel to hit in the fender when it goes down. We've marked out where we need to cut it. Now pull this off, start cutting the fender up, and get it dialed in. Put the fender back on, make sure it all looks good and fits for the wheel. So we've gotten all three corners of the car cut now. We got the last quarter panel to cut. But the one thing that I like about the relationship I have with my wife here, Michaela, who does all the back end stuff for the business, is she'll get down and dirty with wrapping, cutting, anything with the cars. And you guys don't get to really see that much, but in this episode we're gonna actually cut it in there. I'm gonna have her cut the fender, just because this isn't just my car, it's her car too, and she has to be a part of it too, just like she wants to. So, are you ready to cut? Yeah? Woo! You need your mask? Safety first? Safety first. Man, if you can find yourself a wife that likes to do this stuff with you, woo! Well,
you did it.
Good job, baby. That's what I like. Alright, so wifey got the last quarter panel cut. It's time for welding now, so we're gonna go bust that out now. Get it all welded up and sealed back up, because we can't have water inside the car. So, and it rains a lot in the BMW.
True.
So we're gonna go weld it up, get it ready, bring it back, because we gotta go next door to where the welder's at. And then get the body kit back on and test fit wheels. Good job, baby. We got the welder set up, plugged in, everything. Make sure you do that right. If you don't know what you're doing, make sure to ask someone that might know. But always, first things first, when you're welding on your car, make sure you disconnect the battery. Especially if you're like me and you're on air ride. Air ride, we can blow the whole management system. Even on the regular computer system, the ECU, you can blow it too. So make sure to disconnect. But now we've got it all hooked up, we're gonna turn it on, dial in the welder, make sure it's welding the right way we want it to, and then go ahead and start welding up the quarter panel. Hello! Alright, so you gotta turn on the welder. So make sure you turn the welder on. Dial in the dials to whatever you're welding. Different thicknesses, different settings, all make a difference on how the welder goes. So let's go to like a 4.5. We'll guess. See how that works. Welder sounds good, so now it's time to weld it up.
Just so you guys know, I'm not gonna expose a lot of the actual welding to the camera because I don't wanna risk damaging the sensor on my camera because that light is so bright, which is why Anthony has fancy protective helmets. I'm gonna be around him, kind of see what we're doing with the car and a general area, but just if you're wondering why you're not actually seeing what's being done, that's why, because I don't wanna break my camera.
So all I'm doing is I'm trying to get all these tabs to sit up nice and even, but make sure we don't get wavy on the body panel. So I'm just moving them up, tacking them, and then we'll go through and weld them all solid. So there's no hole at all. Our welding's all done. Now it's time to cut the tabs off. We got everything welded up, nice and nice. Then we'll cut all these tabs off, and then we'll go through and make sure everything's still sealed, and then also smooth it down with a sander so we can make sure it's nice and smooth, not gonna cut out the tires just in case. Got our grinding disc. Next step is get your caulk out. No, I'm just kidding. It's window weld.
Oh.
Window weld. Super fast urethane.
They misspelled
OEM
window.
straight.
They misspelled it.
They did. We've welded it, sanded it, sealing it now. We use window weld here because it's flexible, but it also will seal up any like tiny holes or pinholes or whatever is left behind, so we don't have to stress over it. So this is flexible, bends with it, but hardens really good. So we're gonna get the edge down.
You got Hulk hands, squeeze it. Hulk!
Hulk smash!
Hulk squeeze! And just like that, she's sealed.
We're caulked. But you gotta make sure you rub it in so it fills the holes. And gives you a nice, even finish.
Alright, we did it.
I even wore gloves. How the hell does that happen?
That didn't work very well.
Oh well. We're sealed. Now we gotta let it dry. It's got.
Did you read the instructions before you did this?
Nope.
Man.
24 hours, I think. Maybe 48, maybe 72, who knows? I don't know. It's not gonna matter, but looks damn good though.
Yeah, it does. This looks good and cleaned up right here. You won't even see it though, because the body kit will be covering it. But if you ever pull the body kit off, it's got the tailored touch. You know. What else did you expect?
But finished, body kits, or the body is now cut. We just gotta put the body kit back on, make sure everything's still lining up right, you know, yada, yada, yada.
Miscellaneous.
But it's all right, because the body's cut, welded, and we're happy about that.
Yes.
So now it's time to go on the next thing in the next video. So make sure to subscribe, like, and comment on all our pages, and also this video that you're watching right now, because we greatly appreciate it.